Hello, what's up? So today I'm gonna talk about my tattoos. And for those of you who know me, know that I have a lot of tattoos. I have my whole right leg sleeved up, and I got these two stars, and then I got this one. So I'll talk about my first one first. So back in 2003, I got my first tattoo, and it was a star. And the reason I got it here was because to cover up a scar I had from a dog bite, and so I got the star to cover it. And it was originally blue with an orange outline to basically to represent where I was from. I was born in Orange and raised in Santa Ana, which is in Orange County. And I also got the star because I was always into like astrology and the universe and the planets and stuff like that, the zodiac signs, and also I used to want to be a star, like an actor, a writer, director, an imaginary band, stuff like that. So that's why I got this star. And then my second tattoo was actually this one on my leg. This sun. I got my sun. That was my second tattoo, and also in 2003. And I didn't have the star and the little moon inside. I got that years later, so it was just the sun and the orange moon. And then in 2006, I got this one. It's an Aztec tribal band. I got it to, represent my Mexican roots, and it also has a jaguar and, little thick stuff there. And then also in 2006, I got my jaguar. I got this jaguar to represent again my Mexican roots, and a lot of people don't know that jaguars are from the Americas, mostly Latino America, and they're also on the Aztec and Mayan calendar. So yeah, I got the jaguar, and for the longest time I didn't. That was all I had, and then in 2009 or 10, I think it was, I got my second star, and yeah, I got this one, and yeah, as you can see, they're very faded. It's because I had laser surgery to have them fade. I wanted to get rid of them, and I wanted to, get rid of them. But since they don't completely remove, at least mine, because there's a lot of ink. I had it done 3 times, the tattooing, and so I'm gonna have them covered with something else, and eventually I'll post those later on. So recently in the last 2 years, I've had my legs sleeved up, and so I got this tree, and this tree is from a real picture of a picture that I took with myself in Riverside, where I used to live, a lone dead tree. So I got this tree to represent a lot of things. It reminded me of me, like alone. I was alone, and then I felt dead inside, and so that it was, it just brought. I just felt a connection with that tree, and also, trees trees represent a lot of things. To me they do. They represent, like life and death, and family, roots. They bring shade, they bring oxygen to the world. They're homes to animals and birds, and so they represent a lot of things. That's why I love and got this tree, and it means a lot to me. And then, I also got, like 7 ravens to represent me and my family. Some closer than others, but and then the sky and the sunset and different colors. And I got 2 more ravens right here, or crows, whatever you want to call them. And to represent the 2 kids that I always wanted in my life, and so that's what all this means. And like I said, yeah, I'm gonna get some more tattoos on my arms to cover these stars eventually. And yeah, so these are my tattoos. This is me, Daniel P. Lopez.